Gerald Cooper is an expert in building and maintaining the 40 kilometers of dry stone walls that surround the diddly squat farm, and he is also the head of security for the property. Since he has a thick West Country accent, his talks with Clarkson are kind, but they are sometimes unclear. He assists Clarkson with harvesting the grain from the farm, which is something that Clarkson has been doing for more than 50 years. There is no connection between him and Caleb Cooper. However, he receives a diagnosis of prostate cancer during the 3rd season, and as a result, he decides to take a leave of absence from working on the farm. So far, viewers have really enjoyed the first 4 episodes of Season 3 of Clarkson's Farm. But it seems that Gerald Cooper will be leaving the show in the next few episodes. It has already been brought to the attention of Clarkson's Farm Season 3 viewers that Gerald has been undergoing treatment for cancer. Gerald revealed to his co-stars in one scene that he was receiving treatment for prostate cancer. Even though Gerald briefly stepped away from the series, he seems to be planning to depart again shortly. There have been images that show Gerald assisting Jeremy and Caleb in moving some debris off the land with their aid. In one particular moment, however, Gerald had a difficult time with the task because it was a lot for him to handle. Next, Jeremy said that Gerald and Alan were close friends for a long time, and that Alan had supported Gerald throughout his illness. After that, Jeremy came clean about Gerald's battle with prostate cancer, saying that he was worried about Gerald's capacity to pull through. There was a situation when Jeremy wanted to know whether Gerald was okay after all that bouncing, and Gerald said that he wasn't doing fine like before. Even though Jeremy had no idea how to pull it off, he reassured Gerald as he walked away from the job that they would be okay. Due to the fact that Gerald was not there to provide assistance, Jeremy quickly came to the conclusion that his team would not be able to finish the work on time. Although this was the case, Jeremy made every effort to complete the task within the time limit. During this time, in a different circumstance, Jeremy questioned Caleb about the crops that were ruined. As far as Caleb could tell, he had set a new record for the most fields that had been moisture tested. The fact that Jeremy responded to Caleb's inquiry regarding the pods by saying that there were none at all caused Caleb to have an emotional response. After that, Caleb stated that given the amount of time, effort, and money that he had invested in it, he was not in the mood to argue with Jeremy. He made it clear that the money in question was not his own, but that it was the most important thing to him. As Caleb's emotions began to surface, Jeremy made an effort to console him. So, please stay tuned with us and subscribe if you haven't already.